The smartest animals on the planet. Often people underestimate the intellectual abilities of our smaller brothers. However, various experiments and tests have proved animals can surprise us, and how. We bring to your attention the top 10 most intelligent animals. Rat. It's no secret that the rat often settles near humans, and the ornamental rat is a fairly common type of pet. The ornamental rat is different from its wild relatives. It is very intelligent and funny, and also does not mind to play at all. In the course of various experiments, it was discovered that one of the most surprising abilities of rats is their ability to find the shortest way to the goal without errors. And according to recent studies, the brown rat is aware of its intellectual abilities, which had previously been considered the prerogative of humans. Not surprisingly, the rat was one of the deeply revered animals in ancient China. Octopus. One of the most intelligent and still not fully understood animals is the octopus. Thanks to its weapon, a bag of ink in its body, the cephalopod mollusk is an excellent hunter, but if the octopus is threatened by someone, it instantly shoots this ink at the enemy. But this is not the only thing that saves it in emergency situations. The octopus is able to release a liquid that blocks the enemy's sense of smell. Moreover, it has an excellent short-term memory and, if necessary, changes its coloration. Pigeon. It is believed that pigeons were domesticated 3,000 years BC. Sometimes these birds are called flying rats because they are carriers of many diseases. And yet the pigeon is a very intelligent bird. As studies show, the pigeon is able to use its previous experience and learns quickly. Pigeons can recognize about 100 pictures after several years of training. They are also able to recognize themselves in the mirror, can learn certain movements, and see the slight difference between two at first glance identical objects. Squirrel. Squirrels are easy to tame because of their abilities. Good memory, speed, agility, and intelligence are just a few of the skills of the cute forest animal. Agree, even the fact that squirrels make reserves for the winter speaks for itself. Besides, if a thief threatens the stored squirrel provisions, the squirrel will hide everything he has stored. Often a squirrel lives close to humans and looks for food near human habitation. A tame squirrel recognizes its owner and responds to his/her nickname. All this shows the squirrel's ingenuity and ability to learn. The pig. The pig, in comparison to other animals, has been proven to have a fairly high level of intelligence. Its intellectual capacity is equivalent to that of a 3-year-old child. Researchers from the University of Pennsylvania tried to train the pig to play computer games to confirm it has the ability to solve problems. After the experiment was over, the scientists concluded that the pigs had mastered the fundamental aspects of games as quickly as chimpanzees. These animals have a fairly good long-term memory, and their excellent sense of smell helped them become the best at finding truffles. Pigs adapt easily to their surroundings, or they wouldn't have survived. And the very fact that the pig is easy to train makes them one of the most beloved pets. Crow. In certain scientific circles, it is believed that crows are smarter than primates. And this is confirmed by numerous experiments. But the most striking ability of a crow is the ingenuity shown in getting food. For example, this bird is able to make a hook out of cord to catch worms from a plastic box. And in order to crack nuts, the crow throws them on the roadway under the wheels of cars at the crosswalk, and in order not to be hit, the crow waits for the green traffic light. The language of crows is complex. They use several dialects in communication with each other. Moreover, the crow is able to play games and perform various tricks. Elephants first appeared in Africa about 23 million years ago. Since horses were the dominant herbivores at the time, over many centuries of fighting for food with horses, elephants have evolved into huge herbivores. It is no secret that elephants are capable of using various improvised tools to accomplish their goals in the wild. In captivity, on the other hand, they are quickly trainable. The elephant brain has more cells per square centimeter than any other animal. This brain structure allows them to learn faster and remember things well. An elephant is a curious and clean animal. Before eating something, it will definitely wash or clean the food from the dirt. Orangutan. Orangutans live in groups with fairly strong social ties. Orangutan mothers raise their cubs for years, teaching them survival skills. In the wild, like elephants, they use auxiliary tools to accomplish their goals. In captivity, they learn quickly. For example, how to open a fruit tin. As experiments have shown, they can use signs with words to form sentences and thus communicate with humans. Dolphin. Dolphins are some of man's most beloved mammals. In the ranking of the most intelligent creatures on Earth, they are second only to humans and chimpanzees, leaving everyone else behind. Dolphins exhibit abilities previously attributed exclusively to humans. Recent studies have shown that the size of the brain in dolphins is 4 to 5 times larger in relation to their body, compared to other animals. Of course, the size of the brain is a doubtful argument in favor of outstanding intellectual abilities, but there are some facts that put these mammals in second place in the ranking. Firstly, various characteristics of the neocortex, cerebral cortex, which is responsible for emotional processing, are also characteristic of dolphins. Secondly, the observation of their behavior and reactions is similar to human behavior, recognizing their reflection in the mirror, mastering certain actions, communicating based on movements, and understanding abstract concepts. But, unfortunately, this means that dolphins in water parks are victims of serious psychological disorders. Chimpanzees. Well, the first place belongs to the animals most similar to humans, both physically and intellectually. Chimpanzees can make auxiliary tools and use them in foraging for food. They can develop a hunting strategy and cooperate with other congeners to do so. They can learn sign language and communicate with humans. But perhaps the most striking ability of chimpanzees is their ability to express their thoughts and ideas through various objects and symbols. Scientists believe that their intellectual abilities developed because of their own clearly formed groups with strict rules.